is it going, guys? Okay, there are so many Evil Dead reviews coming out right now. Everybody who I'm subscribed to is pretty much making an Evil Dead review. I'm gonna be reviewing all three of the Evil Dead movies. Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn, and Army of Darkness. I do have all of them, so yeah, let's get this series review started. By the way, I am actually going to be on my way to seeing Evil Dead the remake in a little bit, so I'm going to kind of like make these like maybe a little bit shorter and try to hurry up because I need to get seeing that. But yeah, so I'm going to upload these Thursday nights, and then I'm going to upload my review for the remake, which will be on Friday, tomorrow, the day it comes out. So then that way you'll get to hear my opinion on it before you see it. Alright, but of course we're going to go ahead and have to start with reviewing the very first Evil Dead. This is the ultimate classic horror film. Hell, this is the horror film that brought back the horror genre back in the 80s. This is an amazing film, okay? This is quite possibly my favorite 80s film of all time. You've all seen it, you all know the story, what it's about. It's about these 5 people. There's 5 people throughout the entire movie, so that's pretty cool. But it's about these 5 teenagers, college students, whatever. They go out into the middle of the woods in this cabin. Now what happens is one of them opens up a book. And, you know what? It's this book. And, he finds this book just randomly sitting in the cabin, and he reads off of it. It's just like some random stuff. After he reads off of it, all these demonic forces start coming out of the book to the cabin, possessing all the friends. By the way, the main character in here is, of course, Bruce Campbell, who plays his character as Ash. Ash is the most kick-ass horror protagonist of all time, in my opinion, but I think this was the very first NC-17 rating film I've ever seen in my life. This film is so bloody and gory, it's over the top. It's very gruesome. One of the most bloodiest movies I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, I'm sure it's everybody's. Wow, this movie is a non-stop, action-packed bloodfest. It's just there's not a whole lot of body count. There's obviously 5 people in the cabin, so you're not going to get that much of a big body count. But holy crap, there's a lot of blood. Wow, I did not even know that much blood can come out of 5 people. There's also that one very disturbing scene. It's disturbing in a humorous kind of way that we all remember. That is the tree rape scene, where the tree branch goes like through her crotch, and you see it kind of thrusting. It sounds disturbing, but once you see it, you kind of get the humor out of it in a very sick, twisted way. But yeah, I have 2 versions of the film. I have the Evil Dead UK Steelbook, which is on Blu-ray, and then I have a DVD copy of the Evil Dead, which is the Book of the Dead itself. It is an actual replica of the book from the movie. It comes with a little booklet, and there's a disc. But this thing's really cool. So, I mean, it's random nonsense, but it's a replica. Alright guys, this is, again, my favorite 80s film of all time is The Evil Dead. I saw this a while back. I didn't really care for it. I really liked it though. I thought, yeah, that was pretty cool. I don't think I would end up liking it this much. I think the thing that got me into The Evil Dead was when I saw the trailer for the new one coming out. After I saw that trailer, it just made me want to be a fan of The Evil Dead. And then I ended up watching them a lot again, but you know what? I am an Evil Dead fan, and I am proud. I did originally have an Evil Dead shirt. Unfortunately, it is too small for me, and I did not want to wear it during this review, but I have my Brain Dead shirt instead. But yeah, so guys, Evil Dead. You've all seen it. You all love it. It's an amazing film. Overall, I'm sure you all saw it coming. I'm going to go ahead and give this film 5 out of 5 stars. It's so incredible. There's nothing really else to say about it besides it's just an awesome kick-ass 80s horror film. quite possibly one of my favorite horror films of all time. So, yeah, there you go. There's the first Evil Dead. Alright, guys, check out my other reviews for the other Evil Dead films, and I will see you guys later.